Robert, I know you're not in the White House anymore, but you're obviously
Thank
very,
God.
very close.
Thank God.
There's a moment of honesty. But you're obviously, you know the president very well. We know what this poll says about how the country's feeling about him. How's he feeling about the country right now? I mean, this is a guy who came in 5 years ago saying change comes from outside Washington. We're going to break the fever. We're going to change the way Washington does business. We're going to get things done. And he's learned some pretty hard lessons in how Washington actually works or doesn't work.
Well, I think, you know, the ability to change Washington, I think, is something that that long ago the White House sort of stopped trying to do, and whether or not that's a good thing, we'll look back on history. I do think that, you know, this is a story of Washington dysfunction. I think Chuck hit the nail on the head. There's everything in this speech is what the public wants to hear. The public just doesn't simply think that this group of people assembled in this room is remotely capable of solving those problems. 2013 was a lost year for the president. He was buffeted by crisis after crisis, and I think the test of this speech will be, do the American people that do watch, do they feel like this president has a plan to get some of those things done?
Yeah.
Or is this just another speech out of Washington? Because if it's just another speech, it's hard to see the lasting impact on a speech, as Chuck rightly points out, the president really needs to do well with.
So, Joe...